It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
I'm Tegan Mason.
I'm Carson Hamill.
I'm Andrew Odden.
On behalf of Mason Ox Ranch.
From everyone here at Odden Charlet.
And on behalf of the Scattered Star Ranch.
From our family to yours.
From the Phillip community, I just want to say thank you.
We thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to thank you, the consumers.
We thank you for choosing beef.
Thank you for choosing beef.
It seems around here every town.
Be hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury.
At this time, we will introduce the lineup for both teams. That will be followed by the...
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the South Dakota VFW State Baseball Tournament, Class B 14U. Held here at the Veterans Memorial Sports Complex, home of Bob Wiley Field, which is the field for the state tournament. We are in the first game of the evening session on day one. Teams contesting this game are Mount Vernon Plankington versus Gregory. We don't know who the home team is yet. They're doing introductions for Mount Vernon Plankington right now. Team members consist of number 3, Isaiah Olson, number 4, Kane Tobin, number 5, Tate Klum, number 8, Zach Baker, number 9, Landon Boyd, number 11, Blaine Bohr, number 17, Evan Boltzma, number 19, Brady Fox, number 20, Hagen Tyam, number 22, Trevor Sweet, number 23, Daniel Laufman, number 26, Jim Chuck. Coaches are Zach Harder and Derek Denning. And Gregory's team. Number 2, Sawyer Tagan. Number 3, Noah Bearshield. Number 4, Kyler Swoboda. Number 8, Alex Songer. Number 9, Jackson Bolander. Number 10, Gannon Thomas. Number 11, Cruz Clute. Number 12, Trey Murray. Number 13, Daniel Mitchell. Number 14, Cade Braun. Number 20, Ryland Peck. Number 25, Reed Benter. Number 26, Jad Labor. Number 27, Rain Kenzie. Coaches are Andy Thomas, Ben Beershield, Lonnie Clute, and Neil Hyla. At the end of introductions, you're going to have the state VFW baseball represented, Danny Frisbee Griffin, go through the code. I finally have a little time, and I will actually read the code that he reads to the boys. I will keep the rules. I will keep faith with my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a stout heart in defeat, keep pride under in victory, keep a sound soul, clean mind, and a healthy body. They are following COVID guidelines. Second game of tonight's session is the Falkton-Highmore Hitmen versus Webster. So look forward to a good night, a couple good games earlier today where Castlewood knocked off Groton and Canova beat Parker. So tomorrow, Game 7 at 5 p.m. will be Castlewood versus Canova. That's at 7 p.m. on the consolation bracket. At 11 a.m., Groton will play Parker at 11 a.m. So we are on to the night session. The 4 umpires for the tournament, I don't know who's going to be up on this game, are Ace Boucher, Joel Sarda, Roger Merriam, and Dave Bestie. Anyway, here we are. You are watching this on Bearcats TV. It's a Venture Memorial Productions brought about to enter. Okay, Mount Vernon Plankington will be the home team. And guess what? I just guessed and I don't have to change them, so I got lucky. Anyway, it's brought about to honor 2 great men. I am going to pause while we switch to the national anthem right now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the state VFW.
All right, Dan will read that code
Will administer.
and get them fired up. For those that haven't been watching, I'll lay the picture out. The wind, pretty good wind now, picked up throughout the day, blowing from our right to our left, which is blowing the left field line out. It's actually picked up throughout the day. It's a pretty decent breeze right now. Hadn't been really many well-hit balls that the wind affected, but yeah, I'll take a water, please. The wind is bothering us up in the press box, too, blowing stuff around, but you know what? We're here for the kids. Dan gets them fired up. Let's see. And I'm doing the play-by-play and maybe a little bit. I got my wife, Lori. She's a producer today. I'm going to say producer under protest, but it's all hands on deck. The Hessla grounds crew between games just doing an amazing job. I got one of the highlights of Webster is you always get a train coming by a couple times during a game. So anyway, we'll get underway right now. Mount Vernon Plankington's the home team. It's a 7-inning ball game. They keep track of pitch count throughout the tournament and the days. So pitch count does matter. I don't know the exact rules anymore. But if you pitch so many one game, then you can't pitch the next. If you pitch under that, you can pitch the next, but have a limit. It's stuff like that. Coaches and umpires know it, and really, that's the only ones that matter. Anyway, well, for those of you that haven't listened to the broadcast, welcome to Bearcats TV. We actually have called both of these teams on wrestling, so some of you might recognize Bearcats TV and recognize myself or Jason Ritchie. Jason's working right now. So he's not here. Anyway, we got Joe's Diner over there from Webster providing some concessions because the locals, through the guidelines, that's about the COVID guidelines, that's about the only way it could be handled. Anyway, MVP is blue, Gregory's red. In this case, similar to their high school team, so I'm going to play with, let's put an ad on, and I'm going to try to get the next game up.
When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got 0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable, non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0%
to keep the ad, let the ad run. All right. Leading off for Gregory, Sawyer Teagan, number 2. Pitch on the way, he's called a ball. Strike, 1-1's count. We got Bohr on the mound. Fox behind the plate. 8. Oh, a little soft liner. Should have been 9. Good for you. As Bohr gets a single to lead off the game. As Teagan gets a single.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 10, Gannon Thomas.
Number 10, Gannon Thomas up to bat. Throw over to first. Bohr sets. Teagan goes. Throw down gets through. Teagan braces to third. Center fielder unable to make that long throw, so Teagan's safe at third. Couple stolen bases, we'll call it. 0-1 the count to Thomas. It's a ball running around the infield for MVP. Laufman at first, Tobin at second, Klum at third, Olsen at short. Bohr sets. Here's the pitch. Ball high, the outfield. Boyd in left, Baker in center, and Sweet in right field. Two and one the count to Thomas. Another hard shot between the shortstop and third baseman for a single. And that scores Teagan. Thomas pulls up at first base.
Now batting, the catcher, number 20, Rylan Peck.
Rylan Peck steps in the box after getting the signal. One and 0 the count. And a soft liner foul down the third base side. One and 1 the count. Peck checks the signal, steps in. Bohr comes set. Thomas leaned toward second, but dove back when Bohr throws over to first. And Peck steps out. Gets to be a little gamesmanship sometimes with the pitcher and the batter trying to break up rhythm. Runner goes. Ball into the dirt. Thomas is standing up at second base. 2 and 1 the count. Foul ball, maybe off the foot. 2-2 the count. Bohr comes set. And a little shot down the third base side foul. Count still 2-2. Slow curveball up. 3-2. Dead ball hit by pitch. And MVP is going to have a little conference.
A reminder that concession stand is being operated by Joe's Diner. Check out their menu. They got some walking tacos, hot dogs, beverages so you can stay hydrated. Also, if you know of somebody that would like to be able to watch the game, they're being streamed on Bearcats.tv. All tournament games are being streamed on Bearcats.tv.
Trey Murray steps in. First pitch, a strike. First and second occupied. No outs. Trey Murray at the bat. One and one the count. And Murray takes a rip at it, but misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Blaine Bohr from the stretch. Comes set. Delivers home. Soft liner up the middle. MVP unable to turn the double play, but really executed it well. Just a little too soft roller, and the Gregory kid had some pretty good speed.
Now batting for Gregory.
That was Murray.
The first baseman, number 14, Cade Brown.
Cade Brown up to bat. Runners on first and third. Murray breaks for second. And arrives in standing up. 0-1 the count. Ball high. And a dribbler down third. He boots it, but holds the runner at third. So Braun will go to first on the air. We now have bases loaded. Alex Songer up to bat. Oh, that's 3. Noah Bearshield, sorry. We have 1 out, bases loaded. Bohr comes set, delivers home. And Bearshield swings and a miss, goes to a 1-1 count. And a wild pitch gets away from Fox. That brings Thomas home, and both Murray and Braun advance. Count now 2-1. So an RBI for Mr. Bearshield. And a little soft liner comes foul just beyond third base. 2-2's count. Missed out, count goes full. 1 down. And a soft liner gets by a hard grounder, I'm going to say it, gets by the third baseman. Rule to hit. Good call. Bear Shield RBI. He's on first. And the coach comes out. I think we're going to have a pitching change here for Mount Vernon Plankington. Daniel Mitchell will be the batter when the pitching change comes through. Go ahead and run an audio ad.
Financing available. There's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit rdoequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety.
Defensively for Mount Vernon Plankington. Number 11, Blaine Bohr, now playing third base. Number 23, Daniel Loffman, now pitching.
We're back.
You
kind of let me know that.
We're back.
All right. Some defensive changes for MVP. Laufman on the mound. Fox still behind the plate. Klum at first. Tobin at second. Bohr at third. Olson in short. Boyd, Baker, and Sweet in the outfield. And Daniel Mitchell up to bat.
Now batting for Gregory.
Gregory with a 3-0 lead with one out in the first. Runners on first and third. Bear Shield goes. And Bear Shield pulls into second base, safe. Pitch ruled the ball. Strike 1-1. High and in, 2-1. MVP's got the third baseman about medium depth. Shortstop's almost on the grass. 3-1's count. Laufman throws a strike, 3-2 to Mitchell. One out. And Mitchell with a swing and a miss. Strikes out. That makes 2 outs for Gregory in the top of the first.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 25, Reed Benter.
Reed Benter up to bat, number 25. And pitch misses for a 1-0 count. Make it 20. Three and 0. Three one. Full count, 3-2, 2 outs. And Benter goes down swinging to end the inning. Summary for that half of the inning.
To keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got 0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions.
All right. Defensively for Gregory. Thomas on the mound. Peck behind the plate. First base is Braun. Second base, Teagan. Third base, Clute. Shortstop is Murray. Left field, Benter. Center field, Mitchell. And Bearshield in right. Leading off for MVP is Bohr.
Leading off for Mount Vernon Plankington, the third baseman, number 11, Blaine Bohr.
So Thomas takes the mound with a 3-run lead in the bottom of the first. First pitch on the way. Put a 8-9, my bad. Good for you. And a soft pop-up into shallow left, pulled in by shortstop Murray.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19, Brady Fox.
Brady Fox up to bat. 9 again. Shot out to Benter in right, able to catch it as he's running. That's 2 up and 2 down with not a lot of pitches for Thomas. But MVP putting some wood on the ball.
The shortstop, number 3, Isaiah Olson.
Now batting number 3, Isaiah Olson. Pitch on the way. Strike the call. And big curveball drops in. 0-2 the count. And Olson swings and misses to end the inning. Really not much more than a 10-pitch inning. I'm not sure exactly how many, but really went his way. So after one complete, Gregory 3, MVP 0. We'll be back.
100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming.
All right, we're back. Top of the first.
Leading off the top of the second inning.
Top of the second, my bad. Cruz Clute up to bat. Laufman still on the mound.
If this game gets done early, we will try and move ahead a little bit. Not a whole lot.
Pitch ruled the ball. Just got notified from tournament officials that with pending weather, if this game gets done early, we will start early for the next game. And that's ball 2. Curveball just misses out. 3-0. Strike. 3-1. Low. Laufman issues a walk to Clute.
Now batting for Gregory, the leadoff hitter, second baseman, number 2, Sawyer Teagan.
Sawyer Teagan up to bat. And he's going from first. Ball gets away from the catcher. Clute pulls in safe, holds up at second base. And that's ball 2. And outside, a wild pitch again, I'm going to call it. So Clute moves to third. Strike. 3-1, 3-2 the count. And a little roller foul down the first base line. Collected by Klum, but foul. 3-2 count. And Teagan hangs on, fouled it off. And Teagan draws the walk. Runners on first and third, no outs.
Now batting for Gregory, the pitcher. Number 10, Gannon Thomas.
Now batting for Gregory, number 10, Gannon Thomas. Catcher calls time. Sends a signal out for the play. Teagan breaks. Fox throws it back to the pitcher. Teagan pulls into second base, standing up. 10 the count. Two and 0. Three and 0. And that's a walk. 4-pitch walk. Bases loaded. And MVP wants a time.
Now batting for Gregory, the catcher, number 20, Rylan Peck.
MVP's pulled in on the grass. And Laufman throws a strike to Peck. Soft roller, MVP comes home, gets the out, gets the force at home. So Thomas goes to first on the fielder's choice. Teagan and Clute advance on the play at home. 1 out, bases still loaded. Trey Murray up to bat. Ball high. Strike the call. For what? No, he was out. Force out at home. Inside, gets away from Fox, but hustling after it. Keeps Teagan trapped at third. Just missed, 3-1. Murray steps out, resets. Laufman comes set, looks home, delivers. Swing by Murray, 3-2. And a little nubber back to the pitcher. Goes home and gets the force. 2 outs.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Cade Braun.
Cade Braun batting, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Peck on first with the fielder's choice. For Murray on first. Peck advanced to second and Thomas advanced to third. Ground ball stopped by, pitch in the dirt stopped by Fox at home. 2-0 is the count. Braun looks for the sign, steps in. Fox throws it to Klum down on first, tried to catch Murray too far off the base. He got back. 2-1 the count. Another soft liner. And Klum takes the force, so with all that, they ended up with no runs. So MVP gets out of a little jam, and we're going to the bottom of the second. We'll be back.
After an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got
Gannon Thomas still on the mound for Gregory. It is the bottom of the second. Thomas with a 3-0 lead. Leading off for MVP is the pitcher, Laufman.
the bottom half of the second inning for Mount Vernon Plankinton. The pitcher, number 23, Daniel Loffman.
Thomas in the windup, delivers. High fly by to right, 8. Bear Shield unable to pull that in on the run. I'm sure they're going to rule that a hit. And they do. So Laufman trying to help his own cause. Klum up to bat.
The first baseman, number 5, Tate Klum.
Tate Klum. Thomas in the stretch, comes set, throws over to first. Laufman goes back down. Braun making sure he stayed on the base. Laufman just beat it back. 1-0 the count. Soft liner over to short. Quick flip to second, gets the out, not in time for second. MVP's hitting the ball, they just not finding a home. So Klum to first on the fielder's choice. Laufman out at second on the 6-4 out. Brings up number 8, Zach Baker. Two and 0 the count. Thomas looking in for the sign, comes set, delivers inside, ball 3, 3-0. Strike the call. That's 2. 3-2. 1 out. And Baker with the swing and a miss. 2 outs. Klum on first. Landon Boyd up to bat, number 9.
Landon Boyd.
Ball 1. And a pop fly out past second base. Collected by Teagan. That ends the inning. We'll be back.
0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor.
All right, welcome back. It is the top of the third. Gregory with a 3-0 lead over Mount Vernon Plankington. 3 runs in the first inning. Haven't put any on the board since then. MVP hasn't been able to push one across yet. We're in a thunderstorm watch, so looking to move it up. Probably a wise choice for the Webster area. And it looks like Bear Shield will lead off for Gregory. No defensive changes for MVP.
For Gregory, leading off in the top of the third inning, the right fielder, number 3, Noah Bearshield.
Noah Bearshield leading off for Gregory. First pitch of ball. Second pitch outside for ball 2. And 3-0 the count. Missed out. Bearshield shows bunt just to kind of close the strike zone off. Pretty common tactic.
Center fielder, number 13, Daniel Mitchell.
13, Daniel Mitchell up. Laufman just misses inside for ball 1. And Bearshield gets nailed. Fox to Tobin to get the out as he tried to steal second base. 1-1 the count to Mitchell. Two and one. Three and one. Ball 4. Now batting for Gregory, Reed Benter. Mitchell with a big lead. Got caught leaning, but made it back. And a little cat and mouse between Mitchell and Laufman. Coach wants to talk to the batter, Benter. Mitchell goes. Mitchell makes it in, just avoids the tag. Pitch ruled the ball. Sun came out. Ball 2. Two and 0 to Benter. He shows bunt. Offers. Must have been a foul ball. Third baseman in on the grass. Benter with a 2-1 count. We don't have second base on that shot, do we? That's too bad. We just don't have the camera stuff. And nice little bunt down the third base line. Mitchell will score on the overthrow, and Benter makes it over to second. Ruled an error.
Now batting for Gregory, the third baseman, number 11, Flute.
And another bunt. MVP wants time. Manager's coming out. Coach. It's a 5-0 lead. Clute up to bat. Actually, Cruz Clute is out on second base, I think. We got Teagan coming up, waiting. Game Changer's a little bit behind. Laufman with the strike.
Number 2, second baseman, Sawyer.
Next pitch misses down, counts 1-1. Tigan tries to punch it through the infield, but collected by Tobin, who throws it to Klump for the out. That makes 2 outs, and Clute advanced to third on that play.
Gregory, the pitcher. Number 10, Gannon Thomas.
Gannon Thomas, the pitcher, now batting. Laufman misses up, 1-0 the count. One and one. Two and one. And a soft roller to Tobin. Tobin to Klum. Ends the inning. So it's now a 5-0 lead for Gregory. We're going into the bottom of the third. We'll be back.
Your sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services.
All right. Bottom of three. Thomas on the mound for Gregory. Leading off for MVP is Tobin.
For Mount Vernon Plankington, leading off the bottom of the third inning, the second baseman, number 4, Kane Tobin.
Thomas delivers. Hard shot down the third baseline in fair territory. Tobin rounds first, but does not go to second base.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 22, Trevor Sweet.
Batting for MVP, Trevor Sweet, number 22. Peck with the glove block right there. Hard bouncer to short. Able to cut the lead runner, Tobin at second on the 5-3, but Sweet to first on the fielder's choice. One out.
Now batting for Mount Vernon Plankington, the leadoff hitter, third baseman, number 11, Blaine Bohr.
Number 11, Blaine Bohr, up to bat. Ooh. Ball kind of got away from Thomas. It was airmailed. Catcher didn't even have a chance to put a glove on it anywhere, and Sweet advances. Strike the call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and one is count. Fouled off, 2-2. And wild pitch by Thomas advances Sweet to third. 3-2 the count. Fouled off. Bohr hanging tough. One out. Full count. And Bohr strikes out looking. Brings up 19, Brady Fox.
Now batting, the catcher, number 19, Brady Fox.
2 outs, MVP with Sweet on third. Ground ball over to third base. Clute to Braun for the out in the inning. We'll be back on the top of the fourth.
Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got 0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m. Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard.
All right, we're back. Leading off for Gregory in the top of the fourth. is Peck.
For Gregory, leading off the top half of the fourth inning, the number 3 hitter, catcher, number 20, Ryland Peck.
Oh, deep shot out pass in the gap between right center. Go to 9. Go to 9. Play at third. Throws there. Peck's in with a slide. Gets a triple to lead the inning off.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 12, Trey Murray.
And the MVP coach wants to talk to the home plate umpire, but brief conversation. Peck's on third, Murray to bat. Another deep shot over center fielder's head. Peck will score easy. Murray come around second, switch to 9. All right. And they held him up. Would have been a close play with no outs. That's a good call by the coach. And 2 triples in a row as Murray triples.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 14, Cade Braun.
That brings up Braun, number 14. One and 0 the count. 2-0. Strike the call. 2-1. Fouls it off. 2-2 the count.
Foul ball returned to the crow's nest, worth 50 cents.
Lefman just misses up and in. 3-2 the count. Laufman, I should say. And Braun goes down swinging. That's the second out of the inning. Nope, first out of the inning. My bad.
Noah Bearshield.
Right fielder Noah Bearshield up to bat. Bearshield shows bunt, but pulls it back. Gets the ball call. 1-0 the count. And Murray with the diving slide into home on the pitch in the dirt makes it home. Catcher did a good job of knocking it down, but couldn't find it when he blocked it. Puts another run on the board for Gregory, makes it 7-0. 2-0 count to Bearshield. 3-0 count. Strike the call, 3-1. And line drive up the middle to Olson. Olson over to Klum. Second out.
Now batting the center fielder, number 13, Daniel Mitchell.
Daniel Mitchell up to bat. Misses out. 10 the count. Strike. 1-1 the count.
That is a tall kid.
Yeah.
All legs.
Yep. Pitch inside for a 2-1 count. Three 3-1 the count. Wind just blew our monitor over.
I think we're going to have to get used to that tonight.
Yeah, and strike called, full count. 2 outs. Makes contact, second baseman Tobin. Throws it to Klum, but Mitchell beat it.
Long strides.
Yeah, and I'd rule that a hit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the official call is. I haven't seen it go up. But
I mean, the second baseman didn't bobble it.
No, he fielded it clean and threw it. He just outran it. 25, Reed Benter up to bat. Mitchell and Laufman kind of had a battle the last time Mitchell was on first base. Mitchell makes him kind of focus on him a little bit instead of the batter.
Suppose he can do a Willie Mays Hayes lead off out there.
He's got a big lead, but he, 2 strides and.
Oh. Yeah, almost there.
Yeah, good little quick catcher. Throws it well, but Mitchell beats the throw.
Have you given your tech person props yet today, Mike?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
It's always a fun combination when a husband and wife work games together. See what the night like is when you go home if you talk to each other.
And Mitchell goes. Stand up at third. 3-1 the count. Pitches up. Benter draws the walk.
Now batting the third baseman, number 11, Cruz Clute.
Number 11, Cruz Clute, up to bat. Two outs, first and third occupied.
Where are we at in the lineup?
I don't know. I don't have. If I knew more about this, we could probably find out. But if that goes away, we got a problem.
We'll pop up behind the mound. Trouble.
Corralled by Tobin. That ends the inning. It's now 7-0. We're going into bottom of the fourth. We'll be back after a message from our fine sponsors who make this possible.
Summary for Gregory in the top half of the fourth inning. They scored 2 runs on 2 hits.
RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If you're
back, Mike.
All right. Leading off in the bottom of the fourth for MVP is Olson. Let's run around the defense. We got Murray on the mound, Peck behind the plate, Braun at first, Teagan at second, Clute at third, and Thomas at short. Left field is Benter, center is Mitchell, and right is Bearshield. That might have just been a short and pitcher switch there.
So, I joined the commentary to add useless information. I'm guessing the first baseman's Braun, whose brothers all wrestled for the Gregory Gorillas.
Oh, yeah, I thought of that, too.
Because they had and I can say this to his dad, they had an oops, and he's the oops. And I mean, because Kurt, the second youngest one's 23?
No, they didn't have an oops. They had a baby. I had an oops when you were working. I dropped something off the front and a little swear word leaked out. I'm like, oh, no. I did apologize, folks, but that is the danger of live TV. Wasn't...
oh, well.
But I just had a picture in my head when it went off that a batter was right down there and I hit him.
He had a helmet on, Mike.
Well, I know that, but it missed him. All right, Isaiah Olson up to bat. MVP trailing 7-0. We're in the bottom of the fourth. New pitcher Murray on the mound. Third baseman kind of in on the grass.
So did we ever talk about how you get here? I mean, was this a tournament play to get here?
I have no idea how they get here. Don't know.
Be nice to know any team records.
They might be in there if they kept up on them. It's a little bit like track wrestling if they didn't update their record.
Oop.
Soft liner out to right. Bearshield collects it for the out. Now batting 23, Daniel Laufman.
Number 23, Daniel Laufman.
MVP has hit the ball, it's just not finding a home.
Big pitcher out there, isn't it?
The pitcher, not real big. Well, the batter, yeah.
That's the pitcher, isn't it?
Big kid with a beard.
That's the pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, U14, and he's got a better beard than I could grow. I see you got one. His is better, too.
Longer hair in the back, too.
Yeah, and on the top.
That doesn't take much.
No. Murray misses up. 1-1 the count.
Murray, that sounds like a wrestler from Gregory also.
Yeah, it does. Or a rodeoer from Stanley County.
True.
Could be both.
Ooh, nice little out to right field.
A little blooper to right. Falls in. Bearshield pulls it in, hits the cutoff. Laufman stays at 1.
Now batting the third baseman, number 3, the first baseman, number 5, Tate Klum.
Now batting Tate Klum, number 5. Murray comes set, delivers home. Foul ball, long foul on the left side.
So do we know the rule as far as age-wise? It's 14U, which is mean 14 and under. So when you turn, usually it's May 1st. Usually somewhere in there, isn't it?
I don't remember. They didn't have this division when I was playing baseball. One and one the count.
I say at least they had baseball back then. But,
yeah.
You know. Little curve.
Drops in for a strike.
How's the defense been today? Pretty good?
Hit and miss for some. MVP, I think, has had a little. We got like 4 errors. Yeah, 4 errors in this game. Been fairly even.
How about walks? I mean, walks are always big in baseball as far as walks means
some of
runs.
the other teams struggle. The MVP's given up some walks. The real difference in this game is walks and errors.
Yeah. Can't give them free outs.
Now batting the center fielder, number 8, Zach Baker.
Zach Baker up to bat. Baker's an MVP name. I wonder if that's a little brother.
I think so. I'd probably, good commentary man would have had his homework done.
Well,
and you're not the commentary man. That'd be my job, is what I'm saying.
I'm doing the play-by-play.
Right.
You're doing the color.
That's right. Is it Tanner Baker? Is that correct? Does that sound?
The wrestler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Hoffman looks like he's going. Nope. Pitch is high. 2-0 count.
That'd be kind of a 2 outs, runner on. Need some runs. Need base runners. No. As long as I'm not in your way.
Nice stop on first by Braun. Peck whips it down there trying to catch Laufman and was in the dirt. Braun able to knock it down, keep Laufman at first.
He's paying attention. That's a big thing, too.
1-1 the count.
Nice swing. Notice this third base coach is really starting to inch down towards the...
Yeah. But, you look at Gregory with no errors. If you can pitch fairly well and have no errors in this level of ball, and they cut the lead runner to end the inning.
Smart decision. You went for the...
Short throw.
Short throw and slower runner, probably.
Well, I'm not making any comment on that. Anyway, that ends the inning. Still a 7-0 lead for Gregory.
Values tell you the same. Let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength, getting you back to daily activities as safely as possible. We will focus on your recovery so you can get back to feeling more like you. To make an appointment at Sanford Health in Webster, call 605-588-3186.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the...
Are we back?
Yeah.
Hey, we're back.
I think he's as big, if not bigger than the first baseman now.
Let me find MVP.
Number 17.
Evan Boltzma. And that...
Ooh, yeah. Boltzma, that's a Mount Vernon name.
Yeah.
His sister, that's what I saw over there. She's a big, tall girl, good basketball player for Mount Vernon a few years ago, I believe.
Defensively for Mount Vernon, Blankington. Now playing first base, number 23, Daniel Laufman.
I don't know if I see any changes. Laufman went to first.
Entering the game.
And I think Boltzma was at first anyway, so that might be a
is
1-3 exchange here.
Boltzmann.
Anyway, Boltzmann on the mound. And leading off for Gregory is Teagan.
So do we know what the rules are? Pitch counts?
No, but I know it's pitch so many in one day and you can't pitch the next.
Right. You waste it or you save it.
Yeah.
You kind of move forward.
And there's a pitch count for the 2 days if you can pitch on the second day. And coaches and umpires know that. And
supposed to know that.
they usually do. And it hit something there. Maybe just nicked the helmet. So Teagan gets the hit by pitch, trip to first base.
Number 10, Gannon Thomas.
Gannon Thomas, the shortstop, up to bat. MVP looking in the dugout. They do get a lot of team guidance from the dugout, whether it's defensive plays or he goes.
Got him. Oh, had him.
And Teagan all the way to third on the overthrow. I'm not even going to say overthrow. That play maybe should have been made. Strike the count on that last pitch. 1-1 the count. And a hard liner down the third base line. Teagan correctly in foul territory, leading off third.
We have any over the fence home runs today yet?
No.
In the Parkers?
Nope. Could have been one, but they held him at third. Until this game, there hadn't been a lot of deep shots. Swing and a miss. That sets Thomas down. First out of the inning.
Now batting the catcher, number 20, Ryland Peck.
Ryland Peck up to bat. But there's been some Pecks down there, too.
Ooh, that was a nice shot.
Long shot out, past in the gap, really, right, left center.
Over the fence.
Touch
home run. No?
Did it bounce over? No. Yeah, touch them all.
I couldn't see it. I just lost it out there. Well, look at that.
Yeah, the wind maybe helped it a little bit, but you know what?
Speak
He
of the
caught
devil.
it all.
There we go. Touch them all. Was it Riley Peck?
Ryland Peck.
Ryland Peck.
Yeah, Ryland Peck with the home run. That makes it a 9-0 game.
Now they only get like two home runs. The next one's an out then, right?
I don't know.
That's softball. I'm just seeing if you're paying attention. That's softball, mate.
Well, you never know.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
Nice level stroke.
Trey Murray up to bat.
Pitcher, right?
Yeah.
Big cut.
Yeah, probably up in the eyes, but he took a good rip at it.
The County Veteran Service Office is going to give $1 for that home run ball if somebody can go get it.
The batter says he'll. Bill just announced that whoever goes to get that home run ball gets $1. I think the batter said he'll give him $2. His dad said he'd give him $5. In the dirt. 1-2 the count. I think at this level they even have limits on the catcher.
Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, he's throwing just as much, if not more, sometimes than the.
It's the hard work of squatting and sweating, but they didn't have those rules when I was a kid. You
were just in a lot better shape, though, then.
Yeah, I don't think so. They didn't have them when I was an umpire either. And
yeah, I saw your anniversary picture last week, Mike. That was That was pretty nice. And I'm not lying either. Oh, nice line shot out to center.
Falls in front. Baker collects it, gets it in, and holds Murray to first base.
It looks like Gregory's a nice hitting team. Puts the ball in play.
Batting the first baseman, number 14, Cade Braun.
Cade.
Yeah, Cade Braun.
Cade with a K. Cade.
In the first game, there was a Cade Shoemaker with a K.
Really?
Yeah.
All spelled different, though?
For you from Gregory and MVP, Cade Shoemaker's one of our local high school kids.
Actually, just to bring that up, that's why this broadcast is going on.
I did mention that a little bit.
His dad and uncle, who both have passed away here in the last few
Murray
years.
Murray underway.
Insane.
Beats the throw, yeah.
Thanks to a donation by I'm going to call it the Shoemaker family, we allowed us to buy our equipment and get this going.
Yeah, get it going, and we don't take anything for ourselves. It all goes back into the business. Misses high. 2-1 the count. We were glad when Chad approached us and asked to add this to the bid package. Teams in town bid for the right to hold the tournament. And nice little stop there by Fox behind the plate on the pitch in the dirt. And as it worked out with this COVID thing, it's probably kind of a good idea. Low and away, Braun with the walk. One out, first and second occupied.
Now batting for Gregory, the right fielder, number 3, Noah Bearshield.
Bearshield up to bat. Looks for the sign. Steps in. Boltzma from the stretch, comes set. Coach is bringing some of the outfielders in. They're a little deep, but in defense of the outfielders, it's gone over their head a couple times, too.
Well, like with the game.
Different part of the lineup in the game, yep.
Need to keep the score here manageable. He must be just missing outside.
It's out, and then that was up. This batter's a lot shorter than the other one. Not a lot, but a little.
Showing bunt.
And another walk. Bases are full.
Got time coming to
yep.
Talk to the pitcher.
Go to one. Bring us back. Oh, we're still here? All right. After the conference, Boltzmann still on the mound. Mitchell up to bat. Bearshield on first, Braun on second, and Murray on third. One out.
Now batting for Gregory. Center field.
First pitch misses outside. Strike 1-1.
Let's see, 6'3". I look
and
at the rep. I look at the ump.
He's going to grow too. But he's athletic.
Oh, very. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he is a tall drink of water.
2-1. Strike goes to 2-2. Yeah, at full tilt, he's going to have about 3 or 4 steps between bases if he ever gets full speed.
Yeah, opened up. I never noticed what positions he playing. Nah, don't worry. I was just curious.
Maybe no Bear Shield's in right. Center field. In the dirt, gets the walk.
Oh.
That would be the 10th run across. Mitchell gets the RBI.
So confirming with the rules committee, they said it's a 7-inning game, but 10 after 5 is the rule. You can pitch between 31 and 40 pitches in a game, and you can rest a day and pitch on Sunday, but if you pitch over that, you're done for the weekend.
Holy cow. This is more restrictive than, of course, the last year it was, wasn't it Legion? Those guys were allowed like 100.
Big cut by Benter.
Yeah, 0-2 the count. 1 down.
Ooh, head of the curve.
Yeah. Big slow curve had him in front of it. Now you're going to see MVP probably drop back to some normal depths. Cruz Clute up to bat.
They're all wanting to kill it now.
Yeah. Well, the pressure's off a little bit, too.
Yeah.
You know, you're a lot freer hitter when you're... Misses up. 1-1's the count.
You got a lot of seagulls flying in here. Have we hit one yet?
Not yet. No Randy Johnson.
Well, the guy in first is about as tall as Randy.
Yeah.
So you never know. How tall was Randy? 6'11"?
I don't remember. He
I
just
think
was
so.
wicked.
I think he was 6'11", I think. Is he a lefty?
Yep. Clute thought about it, but held it and got the walk. Gets an RBI, and he's on first base. Braun comes home. Another run scores, 11-0.
Now batting, the leadoff hitter.
Sawyer Teagan up to bat.
Number 2, Sawyer Teagan.
Swing and a miss. That breeze is cooling down. That's bad news for storms.
I was looking before I came in. There's a big storm going up at Devil's Lake right now up in North Dakota. Big system up there. Nothing in South Dakota system-wise yet that I saw, but
it's been humid enough. I think that could accumulate anywhere. It's not going to come in. It can just occur.
Oh, up the middle.
Up the middle.
Going to score probably 2, it looks like.
And they're bringing in Boyd from left field. Looks like Klub is going to go over to left.
We will take a break and come back with action.
Yeah, and 22, Trevor Sweet's going out to right.
To keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
January is a great time to take a look at a brand new Buick from Dave Haler Automotive in Webster. We've got 0% interest for up to 72 months on the 2019 Buick Enclave, Buick Envision, and the Buick Encore. We got a great selection of these vehicles, so come take a look. Also, if you have a GM card, check your statement for extra earnings this month. Dave Haler Automotive, East Highway 12 in Webster, on the web, halerauto.com.
The Galley Hotel Bar and Grill is on Highway 12 in Webster. Comfortable non-smoking rooms and their steakhouse and bar are open 7 days a week with the grill opening daily at 5 p.m.
We're back. Well, not sure what they did there, but Trevor Sweet ran out and Jim Chock, C-H-O-C, Chock, replaced him in right, so... Anyway, we'll run around the defense. Boyd on the mound, Fox behind the plate. Laufman on first, Tobin at second, Bohr on third, Olson on short, Klub out in left, Baker in center, and Chalk in right. Batting for Gregory is Alex Songer. He's batting for 13, Daniel Mitchell. Gregory now definitely in the driver's seat with a 14-0 lead. Going to force MVP to put 5 runs across, or the game will be over at the end of this inning.
Now batting for Gregory, number 8.
And that was a ball, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ball 2. Scoreboard's 1 behind.
Come in and throw strikes, young man. That's all you got to do. That's your job right now. There you go. There you go.
Nice decision making.
Yep.
Cut that easy run, end the inning.
Yep.
So Songer grounds out to Tobin Olson out at second base. And the results of that inning, 7 runs on the board for Gregory, makes it 14-0 going into the bottom of the 5th.
Daily specials and popular Wings Wednesdays with over 14 sauces with traditional bone-in or boneless wings. Thursdays feature Chislick special night, and their slow-cooked prime rib is served on Friday and Saturday nights. Check them out on Facebook or call 605-345-9989 for reservations.
Partnering with champions. RDO does that. Whether it's on the farm, the football field, or in the backyard, RDO prides itself on partnering with champions. For over 100 years, John Deere has been a champion of building the finest compact tractors available. Let RDO Equipment Company be your compact tractor sales and service champion. Plus, with 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to purchase your next compact tractor. Don't miss your chance to discover the RDO Equipment Company difference for yourself. Visit RDOequipment.com to find a dealer near you.
At A&W, it's called the original Bacon Double Cheese.
Are we back? All right. Bottom of the 5th. Gregory with a 14-0 lead. Shut the door here and not go 7 innings. Trey Murray on the mound.
I like to look at that once in a while. I know. That's what I showed you.
Lead off for MVP
it
is
Boyd. Makes you feel if you're doing something worthwhile. Big shout out to the 23 people watching us on Bearcats TV.
Now, that's not exactly true.
Okay,
23 devices have logged on. Some of them could have 3 or 4. Maybe they're projecting a movie in Gregory, and there's 112 people watching in Gregory.
They wouldn't be social distancing, so I hope not. I mean, come on, we got to think proper protocol here, Mike.
Yep.
Boyd.
Boyd up to bat.
Oop.
Hit by pitch. Took one for the team.
Kind of like Coach from Cheers.
Yeah.
Now batting for Mount Vernon Blankington, the second baseman, number 4, Kane Tobin.
Kane Tobin up to bat. He's got a good lead over there at first.
Well, he's kind of... Ooh.
Yeah, you could see that one coming.
Oh, Bear Shield's got a nice little arm.
Coach holds Boyd up at second. And with no outs, that's wise. You definitely don't want to make an out on a base at this point as a team. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Roll down to pitcher.
Back to Murray. He throws it to first.
Got the force out. Runner advances to third.
Or is that Songer? Who's on the mound?
No, that's Murray. I'm pretty sure it's Murray.
Yeah, the program's wrong.
Batting for Mount Vernon Blankington, the right fielder.
I mean,
Number 26,
Yep,
Jim
I
Chuck.
agree with you. 26 batting. Jim Chuck.
how much check? What check? What check? What?
No, oh, not you. I just pronounced it poorly.
Oh, sorry. Is that pronounced chalk?
I have no idea, but that's what I thought.
How's it spelled?
CHOC.
CHOC. Chalk. That's how I pronounce
Had
it.
a nice little rip. Missed it,
Yep.
but good rip. Like to see a guy coming in ready to
Yep.
swing the bat, too.
There we go.
There, yeah.
Make contact. Needs to get that bat of the head out there ahead of the ball a
He's
little bit.
got a nice level
He does.
swing.
He
Yes.
does.
There's a Dane County Veteran Service Office, 50 cents foul ball. Return it to the Crows now.
0-2 the count.
Ooh. It's tough.
Yeah.
He's aggressive.
0-2 count.
Yep.
But I like to see him swinging.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'd rather much see a swinging
Yep.
than looking.
Yep.
Third baseman, number 11, Blaine Bohr.
Blaine Bohr up to bat. 2 outs, so MVP kind of down to their last hurrah here. Called strike on the curveball.
No, you're fine. Ooh.
Tried another breaking ball, but
Didn't break.
not enough. Especially from where that thing started. I thought it was going into the bleachers.
That was a softball. Be called illegal too high or too low. Oh, there we go.
Little liner to Teagan at short.
Man,
That ends it. 10-run rule is in effect, and that ends the game. See if I can catch the
cheeseburger because we invented it. You're welcome, world. 100% U.S. beef, crispy hickory smoked bacon, invented and perfected here. Not to mention, it's just better with made fresh A&W root beer. At participating restaurants, prices may vary. Tax extra.
Winning isn't everything. It's how you play the game that counts. If your values tell you the same, let's start a new conversation about money. At Thrivent Financial, we believe money is a tool, not a goal. Because it's not just about making more, it's about doing more. For your family, church, and community. Call Webster Thrivent Financial today at 605-345-3635.
Even simple tasks of everyday life can be overwhelming after an illness or injury. When you're facing physical challenges, physical therapy services at Sanford Health can provide the extra support you need. Our integrated team will help you regain your mobility and strength.